Hey, Dave Taylor here again, and this time I want to talk to you about this little device. What is it? It's the Beyerdynamic a200p digital audio converter. Now, it's not very big, but what it has is it has lots of audio circuitry that basically replace the built-in amplifier system in your devices. What does that do? It makes your music sound a ton better. In fact, it makes all audio sound better. So the way it works is you have something like these Beyerdynamic T51P headphones. I love these things. I listen to them pretty much like 4 or 5 hours a day. So instead of plugging this into your device, you actually plug it into the little 200 unit. And then there's a bunch of different wires, and this is sort of the weak link on this device, because on the one hand it has these specialized wires that on this one, for example, it's a micro USB, so I could plug it in, and just a moment of fiddling. Maybe plug it in. Let's try this second time. There we go. So now I could plug this into even an Android phone, and instead of having it be the okay sound you get out of Android phones, this suddenly becomes far richer and far better an audio experience. Or if you want, what I use is there's one with a lightning connector. So I actually have used this device with my iPad on airplanes to listen to movies while I'm flying, and literally use this exact combination, and it sounds terrific. I mean, this gives you more volume than you would out of the iPad or an iPhone or an Android phone normally anyway. But the fact that it not only gives you more volume, but it sounds better is really cool. And you want to use it with your computer? I got you covered there too. This longer cable is just a regular USB on the end. So again, you plug it in, you plug this into your computer, and now instead of having your headphones or your earbuds plugged into the little jack on the computer, this is actually in line, and this makes everything, honestly, it makes it sound a lot better. So it's also kind of expensive. This is a $299 device. Now, if you're using the earbuds that you got with your iPhone or with your HTC One or with your Nokia Lumia, then, you know, this probably isn't going to make a huge amount of difference. But if what you do is you actually have some really nice headphones and something where you really are looking for some audio quality, this significantly improves it. This will make it sound better. So $299 is a fair amount of money, but if you're looking for something where you have really sublime audio quality, and I mess with my friends, so if we're like at a cafe together working, I will give them my headphones to listen to and ruin theirs forever. I'm not very nice that way, but they'll listen and they'll go, oh my God, this is amazing. So it really sounds, you know, even mediocre headphones sound a lot better. And if you have really good headphones, like again, the T51Ps, then it makes them sound superb, really, really nice. So it's a really nice device. It's really well designed. The only complaint I have is just sort of the clunkiness factor, where you have all these different wires. So even when I had it in my bag on the airplane, it was the device and that special little adapter, you know, as yet more stuff I had to worry about and carry with. It does come with a little case, but I just feel like the whole thing, there's sort of a usability piece here where it works really well if you're sitting at your desk or if you have somewhere where you can spread things out. But in terms of portability, I'd sort of give it maybe a B+ on portability versus some other stuff I've seen, some other digital audio converters where they're just tiny little devices with no extra wires. The downside on those is that they have to be designed for a specific purpose. So I have one that plugs into the USB on my laptop, but it doesn't help me at all with my phone or my Android devices or my tablets. So there's the trade-off. So Beyerdynamic a200p digital audio converter, and by the way, the thing in the middle is a volume control, so that's pretty cool. And I'll give it a really nice positive review if you are okay and willing to handle all the complication of all the different wires and everything. If you can master that, which is not a huge task, if you can figure that piece out for yourself, then I will promise this is going to make whatever you use to listen to music sound better, including, by the way, if you plug in external speakers. This will make your speakers sound better too, because it's a better amplifier than the amplifier in your computer or in your Android or iOS device. So, this is Dave Taylor saying check it out, and for me, I'm going to be plugging this in and I'm going to tune off and be listening to some great music. Thanks.